Hello everyone, it's Dashabella and welcome back to Start Equestrian. I just want to quickly wish you all a happy Valentine's Day because yes, it is February the 14th. It is the day of love and I've dressed up for the occasion as well. I have dressed up in I'm not sure, I guess it's like a white and red outfit, and I even got Cricket to join in on the fun as well. As you can see, I've actually put a red saddle pad on this lovely, lovely horse. I kind of wish we could have more red decorations. I'd love to put like flowers and hair clips in my horse's mane and tail, but yeah, we kind of don't have that in Star Equestrian. Wink wink, maybe something for the developers to look into. I think a lot of people love dressing up their horses, and I do as well, especially for these really, really cute and fun occasions. But as you can tell by the title and the thumbnail of today's video, we're going to do something a little bit different. So last week, I think it was, I don't know, maybe an hour before or after I uploaded my video for the weekend, a new trailer dropped. And this trailer was highlighting all the new content that was going to be coming to Star Equestrian this year. And I watched it. It's only 30 seconds long, but oh my goodness, there's a lot of stuff that I kind of didn't expect. But I also had a lot of questions when I was watching the trailer too. And I thought, let's talk about all of these updates and changes and things that are coming to the game, because I don't think everyone would have seen the trailer. I didn't see it like posted everywhere. I saw it on YouTube, and I don't know if I saw it on Facebook, but yeah, I thought we should watch it together. Now, just a very quick disclaimer, if you haven't watched the trailer, I do suggest you go watch it on Foxy Ventures YouTube channel, because we are going to go through everything very slowly in this video. I'm going to be pausing a lot, and I think we should just, let's just relax. Let's talk and get our feelings out there, whether or not we actually like some of these changes that are coming, because I think some have people scratching their heads, to be completely honest. And definitely for me, like there was two changes. I was like, oh, okay, I hope this is going to be a good thing. So yeah, let's take a look at the trailer. Okay, so the first thing we have to talk about is the fact that we are actually getting Pegasus in the game. So I don't think anyone expected this to come so soon. I kind of thought Pegasus would come way later, just because at the moment, I'm not really seeing the benefit of actually having flying horses in Star Equestrian yet, right? Because we only have a few areas open, Bronco's still not available, and at the moment, I'm not seeing anything that makes us need to have flying horses. I think a justification would be that if there's like a flying city in the sky that we can only visit if we have a flying horse, okay, can totally understand that. But just going off the story from Star Equestrian, I really didn't think we'd be getting flying horses at all. I mean, it's cool, let's be real, it looks really good in the trailer here, right? It looks really cool, we can fly with our friends, and we also have like that little dash move just now. I'm trying to not show the next stuff in case people are watching this for the first time, but yeah, I think it's cool, and it makes me think maybe, just maybe, with the second part of this video, maybe that's the reason why we're going to be getting flying horses, but I'll talk about that a little bit later on. But speaking of the whole idea of flying horses to begin with, yeah, is this because of the story? Are we getting flying horses because of Snowdrop? Is Snowdrop going to turn into a Pegasus? Is that Snowdrop's special ability? Because in the story as well, right? Remember, if horses drink from that special river, that special water, it turns you into a fantasy horse. And I also, look at this horse here. So I think this is the Frisian model. I could be wrong. But this looks like a plain Frisian with wings. Does that mean every horse will be able to fly? Because I think the only horses we saw in the trailer here, even the black horse that we saw from that other person, that looked like a Frisian. And this looks like a Frisian too, just going off the model. Yeah, there, right? So that looks like a black Frisian to me. Does that mean it's only going to be one breed of horse that's going to be able to fly? I have so many questions, guys. I really do. But whether or not I like flying horses, I think at the moment I kind of don't care about it. It's cool, but my horses are so fast, I don't think I need flying to get from A to B. Like, if I have to go somewhere, I could just ride there and I'd be totally fine. I know some people are gonna love it. That's totally fine. You can love this. But I just don't really see the need for this. But let's go to the next part of this trailer, because this might be one of the reasons as well why we might actually be having Flying Pegasus. Okay, the next part of the update is the whole racing with your friends update. And guys, if you play Alicia Online, like, does this just look like Alicia Online to you? Because it really does, right? Like, if you take a look at the tracks, you've got these stars that give you like Mario Party vibes as well. You get these magic abilities or items that you're going to be able to use to slow down the other races, or maybe to make you faster. If you haven't played Alicia, then you're probably very familiar with Wild Shade. That was another game that really tried to do this. And I kind of wish we are gonna be getting something a bit unique with this, because yeah, it really is just giving me like Alicia and Wild Shade vibes. I would love it if this might be something that's a little bit more unique, because so far, yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know if I'm gonna like it yet. I think I have to try it to see whether or not I'm going to enjoy this. I will admit, I am glad that we are getting some more things to do with our friends, because everything so far, like all of our competitions, it's all like kind of single playery. I'd love to be able to like race with friends, do competitions against other people. That's not the leaderboard. So what do you guys think? Like, do you like this Alicia Online style of competitions that they're introducing? Because I feel like we might be getting a flying version of these races as well, right? Because we got the Pegasi. I think that would be kind of cool. That would be pretty unique, because at the moment we don't have any flying races in any horse games. Even Alicia, it's very limited flying. It's like going through the portal and getting that really big speed boost. Yeah, like I could totally see flying races being a thing. Like I think that would be the race that I would look at and be like, hey, if you want to use magic, like, shouldn't it be like flying magical races? That would be very, very cool. So yeah, races are coming. I like this. I'm just a little bit worried about how it's going to be in game, but I have a feeling I'm going to be doing a lot of this in Star Equestrian. Okay, let's talk about this next part of the update, and it is pets. So we are getting pets in Star Equestrian. Yeah, I love having pets in video games, but I'm hoping that these pets in Star Equestrian are just not going to be purely cosmetic, because at the moment they just look like cosmetic pieces. And also, are they going to cost gems? Because a lot of stuff in Star Equestrian so far has been costing gems, and if it doesn't cost gems, is it going to be exclusive to VIP members? Because that's also something that could possibly happen here, where it's like only VIP players get access to this. Because at the moment, with all the new content drops, most of it is becoming VIP exclusive. Does Star Equestrian want to be like Star Stable and have all the good content locked behind VIP? I know some people would hate that, because I think one of the biggest reasons why people are playing Star Equestrian is the fact that it is somewhat, not very, but somewhat free to play friendly. I hope pets are not going to be VIP exclusive. I hope they don't only cost gems. I would love it if we got ways to get these guys for free, and I want them to have a purpose. Like, can they help us? Like, are they going to run with us when we ride around? Can they help us collect resources? Maybe they can give us an experience boost when we're training our horses. Like, I would love for these pets to have a purpose. But if they have a purpose, do not lock them behind gems. Maybe let us train the pets. You know, like, we get these pets and then they level up as we train our horses too, so that, yeah, we do something. Give us progression. Give us something to do every day, because when you finish the story, there's not a lot to do in Star Equestrian, believe it or not. In my case, I'm actually still just waiting for Bronco to come out. So yeah, these are the main 3 things that came out in the trailer, and it's supposed to come out early 2024, which is early this year. Which means it's going to probably come out anytime between like today up until, I want to think, April, because it's early 2024. I want to talk about something, and I'm a little bit curious as to whether or not anyone else picked up on this. So do you guys remember, this is for the long-time Star Equestrian viewers as well, do you guys remember our last update video where they were showcasing the horse personalities, the ranch parties, and I think there was like some other stuff. Does anyone remember the dressage segment of that trailer? I'm actually going to probably show it here so we can have a look. But yeah, in that last trailer, this was last year by the way, guys, there was a really big showcasing of dressage, and I was hoping we would actually get dressage as a mini game, like you know how we have our competitions. I would love to have dressage, and it's not in the game yet, or it's not in the game at all, and it makes me wonder, did they only show dressage because they were trying to show off the roleplay, or maybe they were hinting at dressage? Hang on, let's take a look at the clip together. It's actually like one whole dedicated segment that I actually found on Star Equestrian's website. Okay, so here's the trailer. We're just gonna watch it together. It's 27 seconds long. But they're showcasing dressage. Like, they used these clips in that trailer as well. This is the dedicated video for it. I was hoping we would get like community dressage events where it's like an in-game event and we get to just do dressage together. Like, this would have been such a fun feature to have, and maybe the game rates you based on your performance doing this dressage. I was hoping this was something that we were going to get, because again, it's more content, it's more gameplay for us players. We haven't got this, and after seeing like the latest trailer, it's just now made me realize that this was just, I hate to say it, this was just showing off roleplay. I wanted this to be proper gameplay where I like get to do this with the community. If you really want to, guys, you can get people to like coordinate this on a server, but I'm going to tell you right now, to get this many people to do a dressage routine like this, like a team dressage routine, it's a lot of work, and you need a lot of communication. Normally you have to get people into Discord, and then you have to have that one person making sure that everyone's doing the right thing, and then if someone gets out of formation, then you start having some issues, you've got to fix things. I love this. I really, really wanted this to be gameplay. I hope Foxy is still working on this. Maybe it's just taking some time. But if we are getting these like team races where we're racing against other people Alicia style, I want to get community dressage events. It would be so fun, it would be something different, and most importantly, it would give us extra ways to train our horses. Like, if we do these dressage events really well, everyone should get experience for their horses. Give us more things to do. But yeah, sorry guys, just like a bit of a rant. I was hoping dressage was gonna come, it never did, and now I'm just like, oh gosh, okay, it was just roleplay. And I'm very like, I'm sad. I really am sad. I can't be the only one that's upset or is like confused as to why this hasn't happened yet. Yeah. So anyways, guys, that's going to be it for the discussion on the new content coming up. What do you guys actually think about it? Are you happy with some of the new things coming? Is there something that maybe you're not happy about? And are there any features that you think are more important that need to come into the game? Because I personally think Star Equestrian is having a bit of a content drought right now. And when I say content drought, I mean like, once you finish the main story for Star Equestrian, there's really not much to do outside of either just socializing with other people online, and training your horse. I mean, you could also include doing like the star points every week for your clubs. But like, to do that, you're literally just doing stuff you would normally do in Star Equestrian anyway, right? Which is training your horses, trying to get money, feeding them to level them up to get more points. It's not new stuff. We kind of need stuff to keep us playing. And I'd be happy if we got better dailies, because let's be real, guys, like the dailies we have right now are just so redundant and so silly. And sometimes I'm just like, I don't want to do this. This is just the same stuff over and over again. We need more content. We need more gameplay. I really want Star Equestrian to be a successful game. And to do that, you need to have enough variety and content so that if someone like me gets bored of just training my horses every week, I want to have something else to do. I want to have some more fun. Who knows, guys? Maybe the races are going to be what keep me in the game, because I'm a sucker for Alicia Online. I do think to this day that game still has the best gameplay loop out of all the games out there, because it requires skill, it requires practice, it requires you to know quite a lot about the game. So yeah, let me know in the comments below. I want to start a discussion on this. What do you guys think about all the stuff coming this year? Anyways, that's going to be it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. We are going to continue on with our horse rating series later this week, so don't worry about that. And of course, I've got some other uploads coming your way. If you're new to the channel, hi, my name is Dashabella. I'm a virtual equestrian VTuber and I love horse games. I try to show off as many of the ones I love as I can on my channel. And if you're just like me and you might love your pixel ponies a little bit too much, definitely consider subscribing to the channel so you get notifications for all of my future uploads. Thank you all for spending the day with me and I'll see you in the next video. Bye everyone!